What's up YouTube, Race Nation TV here, bringing you my first ever gaming video, and this is going to be on Tony Stewart's Sprint Car Racing. I've had the game for about an hour now. I've only done one race, so I'm going to be bringing you the second race I've ever done. And before we start, just getting right into things, I'm going to show you some of the stuff in the menus. You have some presets. I've already made my driver, but there are some presets. I'll just go ahead and undo my driver. We got some presets here for some different sponsors. Overall, we can go over and we can change the style of our helmet. I'm going to change my primary to black. I'm going to make this a brighter red, and I'm going to use the Kistler engines. Alright, and then we have the suit. This is kind of like NASCAR Heat 3. You can kind of tell by the physics, the graphics look about the same. I'm going to use... that style suit's kind of interesting. I'm going to use the first one. Primary as black. We've got the red already. My chest, so you have chest sponsors. Go Kistler, and then we use Hoosier for the right arm. Got a right arm, a left arm. Left arm, let's go with mobile one, why not? And then Kistler for the back. So you have front, back, and then both arms. And then that's the customization of the driver. So, I mean, there's your driver. That's all the customization you have there. We have the car customization. I've already made a car. You have a couple base paint schemes. All just one color. You got these, which there's only a couple, but this is all you got. I chose this one. You have your base paint, and then some stripes, which I've done accordingly, and then the numbers. You can customize your number, but it is only bound to the numbers that are already in the game. So you go 0, 1, 2, 3, and then there's a 3Z, which is the Zerfoss font and number. You got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, and I believe that's one of the numbers of one of the cars. You got 13, and then Tony Stewart 14. The Hafer Tape 15H, which is what I went with. 19. The 20W, 22, 23. That's the Eliason 26 font. So yeah, you get the picture. You got the fonts of the cars that are already in the game. It's like here's the Justin Peck 70X. So yeah, you get the number fonts of the fantasy cars. The only thing about that is you're racing the AI. You're not gonna have a number. There's the Aaron Reitzel number. You're not gonna have a number that's not the same as the AI. I'm pretty sure about that. Not 100% though. But yeah, that's how the numbers look in this game. But the cool part about it is you have the fill and then you have two outlines. So you can customize the colors a bit, which the color scheme I went with, it looks just like Hafer Tape's 15H. And then we have the decals. You got the front wing, the side panel, the side of the wing, the top of the wing, and then even the bottom of the wing. So you do have some sponsor locations, which the sponsor locations actually work with the career mode. So you can customize your car a little bit. Difficulty presets. Everything's kind of like NASCAR Heat. Pretty much the same. I turn the identifiers off. Quick race settings. I just kind of put the difficulty in custom. I'll put it on 105 just so I don't look like a noob. But yeah, the AI in this game will kick your butt. They are absolutely mentally good. Like, they are so good. They're so hard to beat. It's honestly a fun challenge to try and beat them. And then your damage, race length, and it has to be 25% to have flags on. So yeah, and honestly 25%. A quarter distance sounds like a lot, but it's really not. It's really not that long. We have our preset driving aids. I just have everything off. I decided just to go for it. Now your AI settings, this is a lot like NASCAR Heat. You got your narrow and wide skill range, and then your normal. I just kind of kept everything on normal, just why not? Your controls, you have your configuration. You basically change two things here, which is the mirror and the change camera, which I haven't really messed with the mirror. It's kind of like NASCAR Heat, where you have to remember to put the mirror on, I guess. And then you got dead zones and the sensitivity, which I haven't touched yet. I haven't really messed with that at all. Player 2, your screen adjustment, which is pretty self-explanatory. Your volume, I turn the music volume down. You can choose announcers, Schneider or Anderson. Anderson's pretty cool. I just crank the announcer volume up because that's a pretty cool feature. Race music, you're going to have to turn that all the way down when you start. That's pretty annoying, but it is what it is. I mean, it's a racing game. We don't want we don't want music while we're playing. This isn't Forza Horizon or GTA. The crowd level, wall reverb. Yeah, don't know what wall reverb means, but I'm guessing it's wall sound when you make contact. I don't even know. Bass boost. Yeah, I kind of want to crank up the boost. Why not? But well, we'll keep it off. Why not? So we have the TQ midgets. I'll just look at the roster. So I'm just going to do a 410 race here. So here's all your drivers and paint schemes that you can use, or you can make your own car, obviously, in the career. And here we go. Here's all the cars. There's not a front number. Oh yeah, there is. It's on the I forgot. It's on like the engine cowling, all the way in the front. So here's your drivers. They're all fake drivers except for Tony Stewart, which he's the only one who has the number on the front of the car in the right spot. Funny enough. We got the 305 wingless. I haven't tried any of these out yet. Again, with the number on the front of the car. I'm pretty sure Tony Stewart's going to be the only one with the right... No, Tony Stewart doesn't have a wingless 305. My bad. But we got Jeff Favignano here. Out of nowhere. And then here we go. What you really want to see, the 410 sprint cars, which is really what the game's all about here. We got Eliason, Skyler G, already went over these. Sam Hafer Tape, Gerard McIntyre Jr., Paul Command, Justin Peck, Aaron Reitzel, Tony Stewart, Greg Wilson, Zeb Wise, and Brock Searfoss. We're going to race as old Greggy Wilson here today. That's probably my go-to choice. We got ARROWWOOD, Bridge Fork. You can look at kind of the how the length of the track and the banking on the bottom here, and how long the main event will be. If we choose 5/8 mile, I'm thinking about it. We got Denison Speedway. That looks kind of like a Darlington-shaped track. We have the Desert Springs Raceway Park, which is like a triangle like Pocono, which is cool. Durango Park, which is the indoor Chili Bowl-like track. Farm Hill Raceway. That's a lot of banking. Five Forks Speedway, Grant Park Speedway, Greenville County Speedway, I-19, and then you'll have some tracks that say experts only, which means it's a tough track for the 410s. Jacobs County, Kenyon County Fairgrounds, Millersburg Raceway, Plum Branch Speedway, Blair Creek Speedway, Rockberry Raceway, Roper Mountain Raceway, Stone Ridge Motorsports Park, Sugar Bush Motor Speedway, Washington Park, Waterford Motor Speedway, and Woodley Motor Speedway, which that's another experts track. All of these tracks are not real, so keep that in mind. There's 3 or 4 tracks that are shaped like Phoenix Motor Speedway with the dog leg, but it's on the front straight. I don't know, I want to choose kind of like a base layer track, something that's not unrealistic, but also fun. I've only done... What tracks have I done? I've done Arrowhead. Let's do Greenville County because it's a quarter mile, and we're just gonna go with that. Let's look at the car setup. So you have, just like NASCAR Heat, the custom qualify, custom race, and then the slider here. I just kind of like to take the slider and I put it into 75%. Well, I guess you could put it in 87. It depends on the track, but all the way to loose to me is a little too much. And then I like to, kind of in the middle of tight and loose. A little bit more on the loose side, though. So let's go out for practice. Our goal is a 12:31, which is probably going to be unachievable. And never been on this track. Yeah, that's some high banking. Wow. This might very well be flat out in the wall. As you can see, I'm going to give my feedback on the physics here. Yeah, I don't like this track. I don't like this track. Oh no, I don't like this track. This track's weird. Too much banking. But anyways, so far on the physics, I've liked the game. I think it's been very enjoyable to play. But yeah, it's just like it's NASCAR Heat reskin. It's NASCAR Heat Dirt reskin, I should say. But I like the flat tracks better. This is not as fun. But anyways, yeah. So you can see I'm turning left way too much in these corners, which is something you might notice from other gameplay right off the bat before the game even released, before you play it. You turn to the right a lot, and this is, yeah, I think this bank track is like not a, I think that was a bad choice. It's really hard to get the rear ends to step out here because it's such a bank track. Maybe I should stop lifting. But yeah, I need to figure out this track. Ooh, here we go. Yep. Oh, but it still wants to correct itself. Maybe I'm too loose. But anyways, yeah, I think the physics have been fine. I think it's, see if you go on that bottom too, it just like levels out really dangerously. Ooh, see, and it just, the front likes to correct itself. Ooh, let's try and go around the inside here. That's a ballsy move. Ooh, see, it's just gonna correct itself and go up the track anyways. Let's see if we can get it done. Come on. Oh my gosh. Ooh, we didn't die. We're good though. We're good. We've already ran a 12.9V. See, and then the back end, I think we're too loose for this track. Honestly, it's a bad thing. See, you turn left too much in this game is my problem. And we're in the wall. But yeah, I think you just turn a little too left too long. And also there's, I wouldn't call it a glitch, but you get stuck to the wall when you hit it, like let's just hit the wall. And see, like, I'm trying to get out of it. Ooh, yeah. And you can honestly can't speak, wall ride. See? We're doing pretty solid there with the wall riding. Yeah. I think you're just turning left a little too much. That's my problem. But yeah, we're gonna make some changes. We're gonna go ahead and qualify. So here we are for qualifying. I made it a little less loose, and we're gonna see if that helps on the big banking. Ooh boy, really loose there. You don't want it. That grass on the bottom is evil. You don't want to be on that grass. Oh, don't want to touch the wall either. See, it's very fine line here. And other tracks are not like this. This is a bad representation of how fun this game can be. Yeah, I think making it less loose kind of helped, even though we equaled our best time in practice only. Final lap. Let's build some speed. Ooh, frame rate drop there. That was nice. Just a tiny one though. Just a little one. That's the first time I've had that. 1290. That'll be our best time. 13th. Trying to figure out if that's good or bad. Heat 1 and 4th. That's not bad then. Yeah, we're not off to a bad start. Now we're into nighttime. Top 2 advance to the dash. We're in 4th. Let's see what we can do. Coming to the green. Now the announcer in the background is a really cool part of this game. We got Paul McMahon. I believe that Zeb Wise leading. We're not off to a good start. And see, there's only 2 laps in the race, in the heat race too. Ooh, come on, baby. Yeah, see, we're not going to get in the dash. We'll be lucky to get 3rd here. Ooh, boy. This bottom line is not fun. Bottom line is not as enjoyable. Yeah, we're stuck in 4th here. There's nowhere to pass. So yeah, we just kind of kept it cool. There was only a 2-lap heat, which I'm guessing if you turn the overall length up for the race, you'll have a longer heat. But yeah, we're going to the A in 13th, which I believe will be an 8 or 10 lap race.
Welcome to tonight's feature presentation, the A-Main. There's a ton of talent in the field, so this should be a great race. Good luck.
Yeah, the announcer is definitely a really cool addition to this game. That's definitely really cool. Yeah, it's showtime. That's pretty cool. This track is a bad representation. Oh boy. Okay, so we're still 13th. It's gonna be hard to pass. It's gonna be insanely hard to pass, but we'll hopefully do something. Get under one guy. Come on. Ooh. Don't hit the wall. Don't stay on the wall. All right. This kind of reminds me of like Bristol, but a dirt track. Oh boy, we suck on the big banking. Whoa, nice one. Ooh, he almost had us. See, we're not gonna be able to move. We suck. See how far we were turning left that entire corner too. To kind of get the car to slide, you gotta like lift on the entrance of the corner. In a bowl track like this, it's not gonna work. It's just not gonna be your friend. Oh come on, dude, give me a break. I suck. Come on. Ooh. We're gaining ground on the guy ahead, I think. Yeah, in this top line, and they're gonna get us on the bottom. We had a good exit of that corner though. Okay, can we make another pass? Oh, come on. Yeah, I suck. I tried to go. Oh, see, you just get stuck to the wall. Nice. See, I tried to go wide. I tried to go out wide and get a good momentum so I could pass him, but yeah, we just ended up hitting the wall. That was bad. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, come on. See, and then it overcorrects, and you gotta really fight to keep the car on your side. Oh boy. Oh boy. Woo! That was insane. Here we go, we're running down again. See, oh yeah, we just, I don't know what that was. It's just like it just overcorrects. Just, oh, and Hafer tapes around. Nice. No yellow though, 'cause it's the last lap. Yeah, we're gonna actually extend this video and do another track because that was a bad representation. And plus we finished 14th. How am I gonna end on that? Why would I end on that? Why would I? So we're gonna go to a track that I've raced before in this game. I'm gonna go to ARROWWOOD. Since I've done this track before, we're gonna skip practice. We're just go straight into qualifying. And yeah, hopefully I remember this track. See, okay, the first track was a bad representation, but yeah, we're gonna go into this. If I can remember this track, man. Okay. So here we go. This is where this game shines. Is the flat ovals. Man, I'm already on my first qualifying lap. Hard to think. See, I suck because I just took that entrance way too early. So the thing that I think the physics shine on, I think the best part about this is look at the bumps in the track. If you see like tracks like this, and the other one that I tried beforehand, like I really enjoyed it because the top lane is fast and smooth, and if you want to run the bottom, you have to endure the bumps, and you really have to woe yourself down. You can see the top wing bouncing up and down. You can see the car kind of rattle, and it's really fun in that aspect. That you really have to control the bumps on the bottom of the track, and you actually have to lift entering the corners. And we have a great start. Oh man, see, but the car doesn't stay sideways. This thing. I feel like with some setup work that can be fixed, but you know that is the one thing. Oh boy. We spun him out. We're bad. Ooh, we got a caution, even though it's the last lap. Yeah, that's our fault. That's dirty. That's dirty. We just wrecked someone to get a caution. That wasn't on purpose, I assure you. I assure you. Alright, we're going to come to green. We're going to get an awesome start. We're going to see if we can actually win this heat. Oh, boy. Come on. We're actually in second now. We're in a... See, look at the bumps. Look at the bumps. Isn't that awesome? How cool is that? Ooh, boy, come on. No. And we're actually going to finish fourth. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Even with the yellow, we still finished fourth. Oh my word. Alright, so we're 13th in the A main. Gosh, we're so bad. But you see what I mean about the flat tracks and the shorter tracks, about how this game kind of shines more. Because that big bank, oh yes, we just get a restart these guys. I don't remember that the first time I tried it. And Hafer Tape wrecked himself, entering the corner there. We got another caution. That's cool. But yeah, I mean, this game really shines on the shorter tracks with the bumps on the bottom. I think that's really cool. But like I said, you know, the physics definitely could use some work in the future. With how much you're turning left with the wheel instead of right, you know, because you should be lifting and then gassing it up and then going left, and it should hook up. The car just doesn't hook up. I mean, the bumps were crazy then. That was unreal. That was kind of realistic, but okay. We're getting beat up. That's cool. Oh, we got a caution for what? Alright, yeah, we're getting beat up. But yeah, I mean, you're turning left too much. And, I would say, I bet with a little tinkering with setup, I bet you could get it to how it'd be realistic. But, you know, it's just, okay. Okay. We're having a rough time here, folks. We're having a very rough time. But yeah, I mean, with setup, I feel like you could make it better, but I need to stop talking. I'm just terrible at this game. Alright, let's see what we can actually... Yeah, we got 2 laps. So we get this killer start every time. We get the killer restarts. See, okay. The car just wanted to go straight in the center. That time I was barely on throttle. I'm trying to get back on the throttle with the car aimed down the straightaway. See, look, and the car just wants to correct itself and go straight in the middle of the corner. Instead of the rear end, see, the rear end just wants to straighten itself out. Okay, we finished 10th. It's gonna take some work to get better at this game, but yeah, we'll we'll definitely be making another video or 2 on this. I might do a career mode. I don't know if I want to commit to that, but yeah, we'll definitely be doing some more gameplay in the future. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.